This is an appreciation post for Agatha Christie novels. She is my favorite author and I cannot get enough of her books. So let me give you a tour of what I have in my collections. The first book is The Labors of Hercules. This is a collection of 12 short stories of Detective Hercule Poirot. He is nearing his retirement and he wants to take on near to impossible cases. Finally, he decides to take on 12 cases that resembles the labors of Hercules, and thus the name of the book. Let me give you a peek of the book. All the mysteries that Hercule Poirot is going to solve in this book is named after the labors of Hercules. And this book is total 255 pages, but since they are short stories, they are easily digestible. Our second book is Black Coffee by Agatha Christie, and this is another Hercule Poirot story, and this is comparatively shorter book, and this has only 225 pages. A powerful new explosive by Sir Claude Amory is stolen by someone staying in his own house. For a swift remedy, Sir Claude locks all the doors and switches off all the light to allow the thief to replace the formula without any question asked. But in the darkness, a death follows and Hercule Poirot is left to unravel the mysteries. This next book is one of my favorites of Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile, and I have read it 3-4 times till now. A young couple is on their honeymoon on the river Nile when a discovery of a dead body is made, and that is of Lynette Ridgway, a young, stylish, beautiful girl who had everything until she lost her life. And Hercule Poirot, who is also on this trip, recalls an earlier outburst by a fellow passenger. I'd like to put my dear little pistol against her head and just press the trigger. The Adventure of the Christmas Pudding by Agatha Christie. This is also a collection of short stories. In total, 6 stories, 5 by Detective Hercule Poirot, and the 6th one is a surprise by my favorite detective, Jane Marple. I love the next book, The Murder on the Links, more than any of Agatha Christie books. This is also a Hercule Poirot book. Looks like all the books in my collection right now is a Hercule Poirot books. As you can see from the cover or by the name itself, that the murder in this book takes place on a golf course. While Detective Hercule Poirot is solving this case, another body is discovered on the links. Now he's left with little answers and 2 dead bodies, and that too an identical murder corpse. So reveal was very satisfying as usual by Agatha Christie. She is marvelous in her job. Hercule Poirot visits his dentist twice in a single day. In this book, Want to Buckle My Shoe. First is his normal checkup, and second is to examine his dead body, which from his initial looks like an suicide. So he's left with a few questions like, why would a successful dentist choose to kill himself in the middle of a busy day if there is a connection to the death of one of his patients? So Poirot finds himself probing into the cases of dentistry he had never imagined. When Amy Leatheran travels to an ancient site in the Iraqi desert to nurse the wife of a celebrated archaeologist, events prove stranger than she had ever imagined. Her patient's bizarre visions and nervous terror seems unfounded, but as the oppressive tension in the air thickens, events come to a terrible climax in Murder. With one spot of blood as his only clue, Hercule Poirot must embark on a journey across the desert to unravel a mystery which taxes even his remarkable powers. So these are the books that I have in my collection right now, and these are mostly Hercule Poirot books because I had finished Jane Marple and Tommy and Tupin's collection when I was in school. Since then I have been collecting books of Hercule Poirot mostly. Till now, these are the books that I have in my collection. So this is all. If you like this video, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.